say action again.
Action.
Hey guys, this is Appostra T. I'm bringing you a world tour of mine and Ludooms world that we've been working on for about a year and a half. We did this when on the 360 originally, when the jungle biomes came out. We wanted to create a world that had the jungle biome, and this is our spawn point. And I'm just going to go over some rules and regulations in case you guys ever wanted to play with us. I get messages on sometimes on Xbox One, people see my name on the leaderboards and they want to come play in our world. Well, I'm going to give some people some chances if they want to, but they got to follow some pretty simple rules. We only play on... Here we go, we'll go over the rules. So, basically, welcome. No griefing is tolerated at all, 0% tolerance. That means if you destroy someone's stuff or steal or, you know, do anything bad to someone's creations, we basically boot ya. I'll defriend you and kick you from the game, and if you keep sending me messages, I'll block you. PvP is disabled, so don't think that you're gonna, you know, come and kill someone and steal their gear. That's also a no-no. We might make a PvP arena in the future in case people want to do battles. Maybe like a Roman, Greco-Roman style or whatever Roman thing. Okay. This is basically for fun, and if you need help, please ask. Don't steal. I'm very generous. If you need some stuff, just tell me. If I think you should have it, you'll get it. Take a map and update your map and then replace it in the item frame. So basically do this. Punch it, put the item frame, put the map back in. Your map will be now updated, and this map will be here for the next person to update theirs. Our main base is called Wolf's Den. It's that way. And then there's the Nether and Blaze farm that way, which I'll show you in a moment. It is dangerous out there, especially at nighttime, as you can see. Better sleep quickly at the bed that I put here, just so you guys can see better and I won't get attacked by skeletons. Skeletons. That's Kramer laughing in the background at me. And so basically I put a free diamond sword. I mean, that's pretty nice. Start off with a diamond sword. I've already got an enchanted sword, so I'll put it back. And basically, behind you, there's the way that you can get to the end quickly. And also, there's an enchanting station straight down behind you in the stairs. Please leave this original chest that spawned in. We just want to keep it as our original spawn point. We just throw junk in here now. If you want to throw junk in there, go ahead. Need any help finding something? Don't forget to ask. You know, it might take me a minute to ask. I'll probably just go where you are and show you how to get there instead of trying to explain it. And we have pretty soon we'll have an incoming. So when you come in, there'll be a room you can stay in, set your spawn point, get some free stuff, whatever. Feel free to use the treehouse for now, though. And this is the treehouse. This is where the inn is going to be. And these are the stairs I was talking about. If you go down here a little ways and you look on the right, you'll see the enchanting table. A little bit further down on the left is the way to get to the end. It's marked with some stone half slabs. And I'm going to go up in the treehouse real quick to show you around where you should go right away after you get into the spawn. Back here is some chests where you can get some tools and weapons, some free armor. Whatever's in there is free, but don't get greedy. Just take one of everything. Here's some miscellaneous chests of random items. Help yourself. Here's another chest so you can store some of your valuables right away if you want. Don't forget to take food. Don't starve to death. There's also a little farm up here if you want to, you know, when you take some food, you can do a quick little farming and replace the food that you took, and then replant so the next player will be able to do the same thing. If you guys want to hang out here and build something, just make sure it's not too big or a little bit of ways off the path so it's not, you know, intruding on spawn point. Alright, let's go down. As I'm going down this, I'll just take a peek over here on the left. You can see this building that's made out of stuff from the Nether. If you go in there, you can kind of see the purple portal from here. You go through there, and that's there's some rail system. That's where the Blaze farm is. There's also a rail system that'll bring you right to the Wolf's Den if you follow the rail system or jump on a cart. Alright, let's go over here quickly. I'm going to ender pearl to try to speed this up a little bit. So this is the first tunnel going to Wolf's Den. I kept the natural cave here but lit it up so monsters or creepers wouldn't come. But you'd be able to look in and see. If you want to explore down there, just break the bricks, not the glass, please, and replace them when you're done. You go through the tunnel. I'm going to mention, though, those caves are pretty lame. Right here on the left, the first big building you see, this is Wolf's Den Public Library, creator of Ludooms. He does a lot of the builds on this. We do collaborate on some, but we do our own builds. You're going to notice when Ludooms does a build, he usually does it big. He actually wanted to do this about double the size and the shape of a penis, but I made him redo the building. Alright, so you come in the library. You got your librarians here that you can trade with to get some emeralds. And this is a mini enchanting area if you have lower level enchants you want to do. If you want to do the higher end enchants, you go on this side of the big boys room. Alright, let's go into Woolstand. Into Ender Pearl. Oh, you're going to see I'm going to Ender Pearl a couple times there, but oops. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my gear on. Might be a good idea to put those feather falling on. Let's see what I named my gear. Appostra's lid. We have Appostra's T. You know, it's a t-shirt. His jeans, Appostra's jeans, and Appostra's kicks. Alright, kicks is another word for sneakers or shoes or whatever. Alright, so enter Woolstand. There's a lot of buildings here. I'm not going to go in every single one of them. I'm going to go up here on this tower. We built this tower not in the middle, but in a good spot, so we can go up to the tower and look down on some of our creations, so see what they would look like or where we wanted to build in the future. This actually used to be a legit village, and there is nothing left from that village. We tore down every single house, every blacksmith, everything, and we rebuilt it. Okay, so if you need to sleep and you're near the tower, there is 2 beds on the back part where you can go sleep, some storage. You can hear a chicken. Maybe he's swimming in the water. We'll check that after. So as you go up the tower as well, every few levels there's a little patio you can go out on and look at builds, or just get out quickly if you have ender pearls. You can ender pearl the different areas. I'm not going to go in every one, but also usually on the corner there's these side windows you can look out to get some nice views as well. So let's see here. Yeah, so a little sneak peek there of some of the buildings. Alright, let's see. As we go up to the top, there's a quick way to get down, which I'll show you at the end. Just jump down there. And we're going to go out here and we're going to go counterclockwise. So basically all around as well, if you want, you can look directly below the tower by looking through the glass floor, which is kind of a neat feature too, because when you're looking at this end, sometimes you can't quite see the building, but if you back up, you can see the front part of the buildings or whatnot. So we'll start with the church. This is just a small little church we built here, and right beside it, that's a crypt, where you know what a crypt is. It's like a bigger building where you can put some of the more important a mausoleum, sorry. And in that mausoleum, there's a stairway going down to the crypt. If you guys want to see some of these buildings, just comment and I'll make videos for those. Right beside that is just a regular graveyard. If you come over here, in front of the graveyard, but down the hill, there's a fishing pond and an archery range. We use some carpet to make it look like AstroTurf. And I'll show you later how that works too, maybe. And there's a record store. There's a Kramer's Tower here, Kramerica. He built it. It's still under construction. It looks, everything on the outside's done, but he's got to get in there and put some floors in so he can see the different levels. And he's working on a walkway around there. It's in the near future. Hopefully it'll be done. And then we have Brodus's Tower here. It's not done, but it's functional right now. I think he's going to do some details on the outside so it doesn't look like a giant Crayola. And this is Full Metal's treehouse, which he harvested all that wood himself. Didn't borrow any material at all. I gave him a few tools and whatnot, but he pretty much did that himself. And this is our library, or not library, this is the Enchanted Bookstore. And right here is another nether way. A lot of times you'll have rail systems in the nether to quickly travel between places. This is the main hub. It goes to about 3 or 4 different places. That's our tree farm over there, or our upground tree farm. There is an underground tree farm. This is our park area, the big red barn, and that's all our organic food, and that's going to be a farmer's market. And that's where we go to harvest cactus, yeah. Thanks, Ludooms. And this is a quick way to get to the underground tree farm and the underground non-organic food harvester. That's all like mechanical with machines and whatnot. This is our blacksmith over here. There's also a tunnel leading from the blacksmith to the regular underground automatic farms. And these are the condos that people live in. There's 4 people living in there now. I'm not gonna. Funny guy. Can't think of their names right now. Maybe I'll run by and read the signs later. Oh yeah, probably my favorite part of the map, Mount Beardmore. As you can see, it's just basically my skin's face with the beard, and I guess I do have a big beard in real life. Okay, and this is mine and Ludooms Casa. This is our main base, off limits unless you have permission. Please don't go in there. It's our stuff, our major storage room, stuff like that, and private property. And from here, if you come on top, you can see that there's a pool in the backyard. We'll go over and see the diving board. Let's see here. There's a backyard barbecue area, diving board, swimming. Yeah, you can swim in there if you're on fire. Just jump in there. And off in the distance, you can see the SSS Creeper. You shouldn't go too close, though, because it's packed with TNT and it'll probably explode. No, not really, but it's kind of cool. If you get closer, you get a little better view of it, of course. Let's go down and see who lives in each house, and then we'll call it a video. Again, no griefing. So this is Junkie Pig Ghost, lives in here. We're not going to go in their house because it's their house. So this was actually built by someone else, though. I was inspired by Builder92 on YouTube. You can look him up. And this one here is currently Seaward 30's house. And this was inspired by General Rendezvous, another YouTuber. Makes awesome houses. I kind of changes the colors and changed a few things, but they're the main inspiration. This one is Wutebeg's house. I forgot to write down which YouTuber built this house, but I did change it up quite a bit. So, and we have one more over here, and this is one that people will probably recognize. Corralis's build. This is different than his because he had a lot different materials to work with. He's a computer Minecraft guy, but this is these are basically modern style houses, right? And I really like those designs. I'm going to try to do my own, but those ones I really like. And what I liked about them were they were compact. They were like 10 by 10 or 11 by 11, so they didn't take up too much room and they weren't too tall. And you get to get some different colors involved. And basically that'll be it for this video, I guess. If you want some more videos, please like, comment, subscribe. And also, like, say which ones you might want to see, like tour of the church, you want to see the record store, how it works, stuff like that. Alright, this is Appostra T. Thanks for watching, guys.